Another Yu-Gi-Oh video, and today we have another binder showcase. We have all of my non-holo monsters, either vanillas, normal monsters, or effect monsters. So yeah, we're going to crack open into these binders. I do not have my tripod anymore, and so I'm just using a small setup right here, and I'll be holding the phone for some sections while I'm flipping through the pages. But yeah, that's the current situation. My tripod broke, so that's what we'll be doing today. Let's crack open into this first binder, which will be some of the newer cards. All right, and let's get started. So starting off, we have rock archetype, rock type monsters. And different archetypes of rock type monsters. Here's warrior type monsters is what it goes into next. Or some of these are warriors, but Dododos are like majority rock. So these are fiend type monsters next. And then they go into warriors after that. And it's kind of a little mixed-matched, just generally what looks close enough to each other I kind of group together. Just a bunch of miscellaneous monsters, and then some archetype stuff for gens, and yeah, just in general. And that finishes off the fiends, I'm pretty sure, for the most part. And it's now on to the warriors. Dododos, Gagas, they're kind of separate, so I might just group those together later. But now that's the end of the warriors, and it goes on to thunder types. Thunder King Ryo, always a good card. Watts. And finishes up Watts with the Hunders. That's a ultra rare from Duelist Saga, Brohunder, but I just haven't really separated that out into their own archetype. There's not too many Hunders. Just thought I might as well put that in here since there's not any common versions of that card. Fairies are next. Honest, Herald, Helios, and then it goes on to Psychics after this right here. So different psychic monsters. And then it goes on to dinos. Finish off dinos here, and goes on to reptiles. So different snake cards, and just otherwise reptiles. Insects. Here's a incredible freaking misprint. You can see the writing. It's secret rare writing on a rare. But yeah, that's the main misprint in this. Love Leader. Crawlers. Spiders. Sea cards. And then it goes on to beasts. Beast warriors. Just have those kind of mixed matched in here, because a lot of them synergize with each other. Leotar, it's one of my favorites. I kind of wish they had like a leopard tar or a panther tar. Just that would be a really cool card to have for that archetype. They already have like, I think it's like dog tar or something like that. I don't know. Or canine tar, I think is the one, the name for it. The Phantom Beast monsters, those are nice. Kind of wish I had the game promo versions of all of them. And it goes on to Winged Beasts after this. And Winged Beasts, there's not too many. Relish the Star Beast, of course. Silver Wing. And then it goes on to machines. So here's Morphotronics. Just a general core of non-holo Morphotronics. Pretty much all the different cards from the archetype. Maybe there's some more, but I just don't have them. Another one. And then goes on to roids and gadgets. Kind of a mix of both on this page. And then obviously Machinas, Jinzo. Oh, cards are falling out. Koichi, always good goat card. Global Hedgehog, always a good tuner. Or not, he's not a tuner, but it's always good for synchro summoning. I mean, yeah, just more machines, more machines. Actually, I think I have some of the OG behind. Yeah, Scrap Recycler, the OG like common versions from the structure deck. Scraps, Mech Lords, and then the spaceship archetype. But yeah, so that's it for those. Move that over to the side. We got some more of the relatively newer, but some are kind of older cards. This is water-based. Legendary Fisherman's. Tribe Shocking Virus. Fishborgs. Super Deep Sea King Coelacanth or whatever. And then penguins. Sharks. And Gradles. Cloudian and frogs. Got some OG frogs here Flip-flop frog, Ronin totem, submarine frog, poison draw frog, tree-born swap. Yeah, and those were first ed. Trade toad, dupe frog, and substitute. I have a couple copies of substitute. Like, I know it's toxic, but kind of wish that it would come back. Got Death Frog, that's Abomination. Freaking, yeah, all the frogs. Now, Pyros, fire monsters. Got some volcanics here. Volcanic Blaster, Shell Slicer, some more general fire. Love this guy, freaking Fire Spirit Ignis, just looks so sick. Tyrant Dragon, always a cool looking card, even in common, just love dragons. Alright. I think that's, yeah, no, that's Lawful. Oh wait, I have another one right here. Flame Ignis, yeah. Let me just put this over by his brother. Yeah. There we go. Now I got two in there. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this was the page I flipped from. And here, got these hands. Bound Boxers. Hazy Flames, Fire Kings, and we got ourselves some plants, Aurora Mages. Probably see more of those in my special binder, binder of my favorite archetypes. Have those, other different plant monsters. Obviously the Giga Plant is classic. Lone Fire, first ed, another freaking boss. Got some Cherry Inmatos, and I think that's Inmato, right? Yeah. Phoenix and Cluster, or Seed. Got the Rose monsters and everything, Trap Tricks, and Predaplants, Dandelion, Blow Up Bulb, Snapdragon, just classic freaking plant monsters, love them. Reactors, last of those reactors. Thought I'd have tuners across these pages right here. More tuners, and then just there's some really interesting nostalgic cards. I think these are like spellcasters all the way. Yeah, these are my spellcasters. Yeah, got Maiden of Macabre and Shadow Priestess of Om. Those are classics. Action Fairy Lily, OG Droll and Lockbird from Starstrike Blast, Effect Veiler, and we got Wyverns, and then we got Dragons afterwards. Unmasked Dragons, probably the coolest Wyvern I've seen. Or Worm, I guess is what they're called. Different Dimension Dragon, first ed from Duel's Pack Kaiba. Dark Armed Dragon, Ancient Dragon, just freaking love these dragon cards so much. All sorts of classic dragons. Got Destrudo, the freaking monster that just destroyed the meta for a while. It's too broken. Tuners should not be that strong. Dread Dragon. Yeah, just love them dragons. Alright. Komodo Dragon. That was pretty good in Duel Links for a while. Dragon freaking rulers. Got the babies and the big ones. Yeah. Dragon rulers are awesome. Awesome in a good and a bad way. Like, they made a whole entire format just virtually unplayable. But, I mean, a lot of people have good fond memories of them, and they're strong as heck. So, like, still have to be respected. And the last of those dragons. Stardust Shalong and all that. Alright. Now, on to the last two binders. Let me just stick this over here. And I'll drop this one first. Alright, we got ourselves more effect monsters. The last I'll be going through is the normal monsters. So we got Dark Elf, just all sorts of classics in this binder. Sangan, Witch of the Black Forest, Rare, Metal Raiders, Magician of Faith, obviously. Green Mega Cyber, I think, what is that, Dark Beginnings? Yeah, Dark Beginnings 1. Garzettes, Maju Garzettes, different harpies, Kazujin, Sujin, Senga of the Thunder, and Galdagra. Thunder Neon Neon is always a really interesting card from back in the day. We got that guy. Forgot what it's called. Lacunga or whatever. More classic cards. That's not first ed, but it's original. Or no, it's Dark Beginnings too. Yeah, it's I think the first like low rarity printing of that card, but I may be wrong. Luminous Soldier. It's reprint after being a tournament pack card, ultra rare, I believe. Cave Dragon, first ed. Absolutely love that card. Just the fusion between it and I think it's Lesser Fiend. Maybe it becomes like Lesser Dragon or something. Forgot. Snowman Eater. That bird is always cool. Some more Bird of Ancestry. It's just a big freaking beefy bird. Got ourselves the Spirits. The OG Yatagarasu. Yadalock made GOAT format like really freaking toxic, so yeah. More Spirits. Got the Samurais, the Sasuke Samurais. Darkness, Zealous, or Relish the Star Beast again. That one's really cool. Armored X. Oh, Magical Scientist. Another card that destroyed formats. What a beast. We got more. We have more Bakoichi. Or Dakoichi. Yeah, I think it's Dakoichi. Bokoichi is like the normal monster. We'll see him in the next binder. We got Giant Orc. We got some really cool classic cards. Millennium Scorpion, Jar Turtle, Winged Karibo, the Sphinx card, Avatar of the Pot. We got the Spirit of the Pot of Greed, and then 2 Sphinx cards. We got those freaking, like, I forgot what they're called. The Dark Scorpion. Yeah, the Dark Scorpions. Alright, now this is when we get, like, to more promo-related cards. Gold series cards. And tournament pack. Well, some of these are related with tournament pack. I think on the next pages mostly. Yeah, that's gold. I think that's tournament pack. Trooper. Yeah, TP4. This is, of course, Dark Beginning 2, Cyberstein, Dark Mimics, and these are, I think, all tournament pack cards or champion pack cards. Dark Seer, Mystical Sheep. That's McDonald's pack? Yeah. Some of these are a little different. McDonald's pack as well. Tornado Bird and Kazoo the Soul Eater. Yeah. And then we get to more like fairy / angelic cards. Archfiends, the typical demon cards, fiends. More the rest of the Archfiend archetype. And then we got the element cards, Element Doom, Magician Dragon, Valkyrie, and then those other 2, Soldier, Dino. We got ourselves the barrier statues, all the different flavors. The Guardians, I think I should put Guardian Iatos in the middle or something. Or have Guardian Dread Scythe on that page. DDs. DD Crow, obviously. Classic freaking hand trap. More DDs. And level monsters. We got Armed Dragons, Horus, level 8. Insects, Mystic Swordsman, and Lucius and the Allure Queens. Different jar different jar cards. Dimension Jar, Morphing, Pot of the Forbidden, Aroma Jar, Cyber, Fiber, Absorbing, and Dice Jar. Don't have an original Morphing Jar on this page. Probably want to put one there. If I can find one in my collection. More miscellaneous interesting cards that I've put in here. Got the Thebian Nightmare. Always a classic. There's that fusion card or whatever that goes with it too. I'll go over it in another video. Got the Vanity's Ruler, First Ed, and different goblin related cards. And that's the last of this page. More goblin related cards. And yeah, now on to the normal monsters. hopefully I'll be able to finish this video with like it being only about 30 minutes. There we go. All right, starting off with some really OG classics. That was a nice idol, of course. Labyrinth Wall. We got, I think that's Spanish First Ed. Trial of Hell or Trial of Nightmare for the unlimited dub. Masked Milkid, Faceless Beast. Got some first eds in here from LOB. Yeah, Monster Egg. I think that's first ed too. Yeah. Basic Insect. Oh, yeah, that one's first ed. Oh, Skull Servant first edition too. Absolute classic of a card. Baby Dragon first ed from starter deck. Now it starts getting newer. Got the OG Jack's Knight, King's Knight, or Jack Knight and Queen's Knight. King's Knight is somewhere else, I think. Yeah. Just because it's not a normal monster. This always was such an interesting card. Thought it was fake, actually. Oh, here's Koichi. Yep. Luster Dragon. Got the Jamas. Yeah, these are some, like, monsters that are effect monsters, but I still have them in here because they're archetype based. Probably want to take those and put them in their own space, though. More newer prints of older cards, alternative arts, and OCG imports of older cards, I believe. What is this? Okay, yeah. Got ourselves a McDonald's pack. Finishing off the McDonald's set, we got all these. Got ourselves the Frog, the Jam. Absolutely love that card. Other McDonald's pack cards and tournament pack cards. So yeah, got all these different tournament packs. And the rest of these. Bean Soldier, Millennium Golem, and Sleeping Lions. Classic. Love them. But yeah, guys, leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Comment what else you'd like to see me open in the future on this channel. And subscribe for more. Keep making those awesome pulls. Rocky.